What's up, everybody? We're gonna do a quick run. A quick little run. Just caught a server restart. So we're waiting on Q. Pretty sure I'm out in the woods on a loot run on this server. So we're just gonna run him for a little bit until about lunchtime, I think, and then I gotta ride to town for a little bit. Working on getting a title for my super sweet 97 Ford Thunderbird. And then this evening we're going to be doing a desktop setup and doing a desktop setup and a refresh on tuning my GPU. And get some computer stuff out of the way while it's raining this afternoon. Aw, I clicked out. Should be hiding in a tree. Yeah, we're hiding in a tree. Oh, look at the lighting effects. What is this game? God, I love this game. It's so beautiful. It's like being outside for real when you can't be outside. Look at that. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? Anybody wants to hit me up or support any of the projects, I got links on pretty sure I got links on my bio for the other channels, 4Cage Customs and all the other bonkers shit that I do. There's only about 40 people on, being the middle of the day. So we shouldn't have too much trouble, and I'm saying that out loud so that we run into trouble. Ha! I'm gonna get some. But yeah, looks like hopefully some breathing exercises and therapy sessions and whatever is starting to finally break about a year and a half of depression. Doing good. Locked up in our little storage container gaming pod thing, talking to nobody on the stream, and that's okay. One day my grandkids will come across it, I hope. And they'll know that a lot of the shit they heard about Grandpa was from a very one-sided narrative and a victim mindset of people that did me wrong and thought that that was just okay somehow. So at a certain point, self-respect re-entered the picture. And And I quit trying to understand people that were determined to misunderstand me. Treating ADHD like it was just some fairy tale that could be fixed, while they refused to fix anything on themselves. Been in therapy for about 9 or 10 years. Got sober 11 years ago. Had to do a couple of sessions of therapy to be able to lead small groups at the addiction center that I was at. And that kind of woke me up to how to kill your ego, what was important in life, that money doesn't mean everything, and your status in life is just, ooh, somebody's been here. Your status in life is just a cop-out for what you lack. And if you can be happy with me. Ah! Ah! I knew he was there. Punk ass bitch. That was a jump scare, y'all. Let's spawn in wilderness, I guess. That was a jump scare. That's gonna be funny on stream. Hopefully he leaves my shit. Oh, I got nothing. What am I near? I'm near Starry. Right or left? Right or left? We'll go big or go home. We'll go to Starry. Where's my marker? Oh, gotta click OK, genius. We'll hit Starry first and then go back and see if any of our ships left. Running a solo, man. Always running solo. I got no friends. Anyways. Yeah. Therapy kills your ego. It makes you realize that, being happy with nothing is kind of the key to everything. Because then you can be thankful for what you have. I mean, went from, having a big house and all the fancy things that I helped someone else get, hoping that they would be able to fill a hole, to having basically nothing. I still have the motorcycle that my dad helped me get, and it's basically as a I'm proud of you, that a boy, for getting sober and getting my life right, getting my mind right. I'm never gonna sell that. That's gonna get left to my son, whether he talks to me again or not. I don't think his mom would be too thrilled about that, but she's not thrilled about much. Still got my tent trailer, and that's backup for the storage container that I have. Because my intent is to use my retirement to help people and enlighten people and educate them on ADHD and the benefits of therapy, all the good parts of getting your shit together. Ah, come on, how am I stuck? I can't stress enough that if you can't be happy with nothing, you're never going to be happy with everything. Not never. Do some whippets. And, yeah. you can't bring yourself to get some therapy, have somebody question your beliefs, you're just going to live your whole life thinking that everything you've ever done is the right way, and you don't have to be accountable for nothing. You can just live in la la land thinking that you're right all the time, and nobody's right all the time. Nobody's right all the time. That's impossible. Impossible. But basically, the key to life, the key to happiness is acting in good faith and with strong convictions. Whether people you're around think you're doing it as a performance doesn't really factor in, as long as your heart's right and God sees it. That's reality. We gotta get us a gun, man. Where's all the guns? Got a lunchbox. Ooh, food. That's good. So, we're going to eat our food, we're going to grab some loot. We've got about 35 minutes left before I got to head for town on the bicycle. Get some paperwork done. We got some friends wanting us to join a roleplay server. They said there's a group of about 8 of them. So that'll be fun, depending on how that works out. It'd be nice to have some friends on once in a while. Drew and DC up in Canada are pretty good about running saviors on the malls, but that's kind of a wonky schedule that they run. I don't know what that was. Yay! Got us a gun. Did I just see someone up there? I hope not. Lagging a little bit. Kind of surprised there's still stuff in here. Thought I picked up, yeah, I picked up some 380. Get this old pea shooter loaded up and hit PD. a good sign. Never go AFK. We got a package. Have to open that up. That's appears to do that somebody sent something from the Amazon list. Which is awesome. Freaking always somebody camping PD. I keep glitching that direction. Wasn't very lucrative. Can't remember, did we check the ammo? I don't think we did. Got bandies for days. That's good. Alright, we got a couple guns. Let's go back to back to camp and see if maybe our plate carrier and helmet and shit is still there. Sounded like Broseph had a pretty badass gun and probably all cleaned out, but worth a look. gonna run down the road like an idiot. I wonder what's in our package. I gotta film opening it for the other YouTube channel. Go check me out, Squirrel Cage Customs, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of them. I do silly builds and building out this container as a shippable house. Got a truck in the works that I could put this thing on the back of and haul around. That's going to be a fun one. Dealing with getting everything situated, insured, and licensed and titled as an RV instead of an old farm truck. Eventually we'll have to do a diesel swap. A bunch of other shit. Just looking for support and followers and admirers, so hit me up. Hit me up. I do engraving work and stuff in my little machine shop. Some of that content is ADHD and counseling and therapy based as well. Not just a one-trick pony. I'm a good example of a bad example, you know what I mean? Definitely didn't get everything in life right, but I did get some stuff. Got the important things right, whether people realize it or not. Is that a base? That's a base. That's why I was glitching looking this way earlier. Alright, now we run. About 20 minutes left. I just want to scope. I just want to scope. I wish this, wish this server had auto run. I wish it did. I wish it had auto run, but it don't though. Oh, I'm miles from where I was dead. I'm headed for the wrong X. Am I not? No, that's right. That's right. I thought I still had Gorka. I don't have a can opener. I swore I had some sardines that I picked up. Better Pistola? No. More food. Away we go. Kind of surprised Green Mustache isn't locked up as a base. Usually locked up as a base. being bold running across this field. About 15 minutes, we should be back at our loot and either dead or logging out. Pretty good timing. Pretty good timing. Can't hear me. Oh, you can hear me. We gotta chat. Hold on. Here we go. We really need a scope for this here 308. Need some streamer loot. Give me a scope. Food. Nails. 3 freaking nails. Man, I should have been paying attention instead of rambling earlier, but you know. You know. 10 minutes and 1 click left. Hopefully Broseph isn't camping out over there. Get the old one-shot wonder out. Hey. Already had it out, silly. I don't know. Let's do the run. He could still be lurking. I don't see him. we got a crossbow. Come on. Hoping for a sewing kit up here, but I guess not. No battery. Find a suitable little hiding spot in here. Alright. That's it for now. We'll be back, y'all.